Hi, this is Anthony from consolemonster.com, and I am showing you a capture of the Hauppauge HD PVR Rocket, which is released this year in 2014 from Hauppauge. I pretty much hope that is how you say their name. This is Liberation HD version on the Xbox 360, Assassin's Creed trial version. Just picked up anything I could grab just to test out the capture. This is the first thing that came to hand. So you're going to see me loosely trying to play this game while talking, which is always a challenge, I'm sure some people are aware of. This is a direct feed capture. However, I am putting this capture from my amp. So to run through, I am plugging my Xbox 360 into my Sony amp via HDMI, and then rather than coming out from the HDMI in the amp into the TV, it's going straight into the HD PVR Rocket, and then there's an out port which is coming out from the HD PVR Rocket and then back into my TV, so I can actually see what I'm playing, and I'm not seeing any latency issues from that because it's pretty much a digital direct feed. Yeah, so far setup has been pretty good. However, setup whilst capturing on a PC is another matter entirely. It's not good if you're on a Mac, to be honest. What could happen is that there's no supporting capture software other than the HD third-party capture software for the Mac. Oh, see you later. On the HD unit, there's volume controls for your capture. There's a mic port, which is what I'm using. The mic port is the actual unit doesn't actually come with any microphone, sadly, so you have to find one yourself. I've had to go through two separate headphone earbud type units. One was an Apple official Apple headphone earbuds that come with an iPhone, and the other is an earbud that comes with a PlayStation 4. Neither of those sadly work with the unit, so I think you need a dedicated microphone for it to work, because I dug out even a Koenig dedicated mic, which is what I'm using now, which has been hooked up directly to the unit, and hopefully you're hearing exactly what I'm saying rather than me talking to no one and finding out the capture hasn't captured at all. So hopefully you can hear me okay. There's a gain control which I had to use to even hear myself. There's also a mute button, a way to lock controls. I don't really understand why you'd want to lock them or stop people from changing the volume whilst you're playing. There's also a mute switch and just a start and stop capture switch, as well as the USB port where you can actually plug in your USB key to capture to, if you're not using a dedicated PC or Mac to capture. Obviously this is the 360 version, so hopefully you are capturing at 720p, I believe, and once the file's finished capturing and you stop it, it'll bring itself back to encoding it as an MP4 file. So if you've got like a 1 gig USB stick lying around, that's pretty sufficient for quite a few minutes gameplay at HD at that kind of compression. Obviously it flashes while it recompresses once you finish, so You need to wait for it to stop flashing before you can actually take the USB stick out and plug it into your PC or Mac. Then once you have that, you can edit it. Sadly, the audio files are combined, so you can't change the audio separately. However, there are software for the PC that can actually do an audio feed and a microphone feed separately. So if that's your bag, so I think you probably want to use hooking this up to a PC and using the capture software via that instead. I think that's it for now. Show you this capture. I'm now going to try this on PS3 and see what the capture is like on PS3. Maybe check out that video then. Okay, cheers, bye.